Hey, it's Gregory Blain here, and today we're making part 2 of the pedal board tutorial. Okay, so today we are going to be looking at all the pedals and their functions and kind of how it sounds. We'll do more of a demonstration of that later in part 3. Okay, so let's get started. So the first pedal isn't a guitar pedal at all, it's a drum machine. So check this out. And it's got different fills that I can do. And it doesn't matter at what time you tap it. Say I want to go to a second part. All I do is hold it down and that goes to a transition. Transition. Can't talk today. Okay, so now I want to be out of that. Double tap it and it's done. The second pedal is a compressor, and that allows for more control of your sustain and release and attack and all that. So here's me holding out a note, or a chord rather, and then when I switch it on, see, it holds out much longer, and it's good for lead too. With my style of finger picking, there can be a lot of pops, and so basically it can control that as well. It can even out the sound. So the next pedal is pretty simple. It's just an EQ. It's got 5 bands on it, and I don't normally use it on my electric because it's more of a boost for my acoustic guitar. Okay, the RV5. This one is perhaps one of the more important ones of my pedal chain. See how that sounds? It sounds like I don't know what I'm doing. So anyway, this just kind of smooths it out. Next pedal is a chorus pedal, and let me just kind of show you what it. It's kind of great for like acoustic guitar sounds too. Another cool feature of that pedal is it can read a signal from your phone using the Tone Print app. Basically all you do is, let's say I have a chorus here designed by Brian May of Queen. Let's say I want that chorus. All I have to do is beam that to my pedal, and there it is. Next we have a TC Electronic TC Nova delay. So that kind of makes it sound nice, especially when you're playing with a band and you want a fuller sound. I have a blues driver over here. And that's more of a lighter thing. I'm thinking of investing in another pedal like that in the near future. Another cool one, you can already tell I'm a big fan of TC Electronic and their work, is the Ditto Looper pedal. So let me just play a chord here. And the idea is that it loops so I can and I can get way more complicated with it, but that's the basic idea. Then I have a tuner, which is kind of accurate, but I more use it for the mute feature on it, and then when I want to tune my acoustic guitar. Then I have my ABY, which I have both my electric and acoustic plugged into it, and I can just switch from there. And then last but certainly not least, this is the most expensive and probably the most important pedal of all that's on here, especially for my electric guitar rig. If you look at my guitar right here, you can see that there's a separate pickup installed. It's got 6 different individual sensors on it, and it converts it to a MIDI signal. So not only can you change tunings, but you can change instruments, and then you can have multiple instruments at the same time. Like this is a model of an acoustic guitar, but let's say I wanted to add strings. So it not only does guitar modeling, but it does different instruments. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. There will be a part 3 where I kind of demonstrate more of what it can do in a live sense. I know that it seems like a mess already, but there's a lot more that you can do with it than meets the eye. Be sure to tune in, and thank you for watching.